not attempt to adjust your dial, but it's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at the Big Vern getting busy on election day. Make sure you go out and do your civic duty. Don't care who you vote for. As long as you make your voice heard, make it count. Last segment, we talked about BYU. BYU really doing the small things that matter. And it came up huge against Villanova. Coach Kevin Willard, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board, figure out how to stop getting dominated in the paint. Then we talked some Louisville, L1C4 for life, the Cardinals and Coach Pat Kelsey. They beat the snot out of SC State. Check out that segment. And then the opener was Arizona with the upset over Florida. Koa Pete, hometown hero. He actually came up huge with 30 points. And so Coach Golden's going to have to go back to the drawing board with the Gators and then pretty much get that thing all taken care of. So we're going to stay in the Big 12 and Houston, H-Town, stand up. They were playing no games with Lehigh. Now I know what you're saying. Vernon, it's Lehigh. Look, damn it. They had the nerve to show up. They took the check. The whistle blew, the clock ran, the popcorn was hot, and they got their ass kicked. We'll go through that when we come back from a quick 20 from a rap album. It's your boy, Big Vern. Give me a beat. It's your boy, Big Vern, coming to you live from the Ask Stupid Studios. We pushing another rap album this month, Currency 1015, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Undefeatable. Undefeatable's cold. She with me because I'm hot. Boy, I'm telling you, I like that song. Dynamite, POV is dope. Spitter's crazy. Trunk Fool, and 96 Nikes. Yo, Currency, don't sleep. Show the boys some love. Go get the album. In stores now. Yo, shout out to Currency, shout out to Jet Life. Make sure you go ahead and check the album out. So, where do you go from here? If you're Kelvin Simpson, you'll turn around, you look at your team, and you'll evaluate where you are, and you have to love where you are. Now, looking at this game, Lehigh, they got punished. They got punished in every sense of the word. At halftime, this thing was 44-23. This was already out of control. So the boys let up. Houston was shooting 42% from the field. They were shooting 33% from downtown. They only took 21 three-pointers combined. They made 7 of them. Yeah. So they had 21 points just off threes. And Houston pretty much lived at the line 20 times from the charity stripe. They made 16 of those, 80% shooting. Out-rebounded Lehigh. Again, they really 40-pieced them up. There's no statistical category that you can look at and say, Lehigh, you really had the edge, or you needed to go ahead and rebound and get this thing going. Because just like anything else, Houston, they share the ball really well. They have athletes not only on the wings, they have them on the edges. They even have guys who can get out and run in transition and up and down. It's kind of reminiscent of Rick Pitino ball. Yeah, St. John's played last night too. We'll go ahead and have to cover that in another segment. But, oh, wow. Yeah, this was what you thought it was going to be. They gave up 22 points in the paint. You got to stop turning the ball over. Again, they're Lehigh for a reason. They came, they took the check. That's just how that thing's going to wash out. Now, when you look at Houston, the guy who was out there making it happen, that's going to be Mr. Emmanuel Sharp. He had himself a day, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. His running mate out there is going to be Mr. Joseph Tugler. That guy, and that's a dude you don't want to see in the scary. That dude's a scary individual. He's only 20 years old. 6'8", 230. Big Texas boy. 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Again, they did what they wanted to do whenever they wanted to do it. And when you go and you look at Kevin Simpson, he runs a different set than BYU. BYU runs a 3-guard set with a center and a forward. Kevin Sampson, he's running a 3-guard set with 2 forwards and no center. However, these guys are so big when they're so tall, pause. They're so tall and lanky that they really can kind of compensate for that. But when you run into teams with true centers, they may have some issues and they'll adjust. But you're not doing any adjustments for Lehigh. Trust me. There was no point in that game where the assistant coaches, they look at Kelvin Sampson and go, hey, Kelvin, we're going to have to make some adjustments. No, Lehigh took the check. They came in town. They got their asses kicked. And if you're Lehigh, where do you go from here? I don't know, but as long as you get out of the state of Texas with your head intact, you feel fine. Now, Saturday, the Houston Cougars, they have Townsend coming to town, and that's at 3 o'clock p.m. Make sure you check that one out. I know we'll be watching. Not going to bury the lead, though, but congratulations to Kelvin Sampson. And the Big 12 is just a dog of a conference. Arizona, BYU, Houston, Texas Tech. I mean, you name it. Kansas. My goodness. You know a conference is really good when I named the blue blood last. I named the blue blood last. That's how competitive the Big 12 is in basketball. My God. And like I said, I'm a Big 10 guy, but I'm not a hater. So congratulations to the Houston Cougars again. If you are a fan, you know the drill. It's your boy, Big Vern. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know, did we get it right? What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your boy, Big